In 2020, I made one big jump, a leap I made out of faith. My intuition said, go online, you'll be able to make ends meet. My bricks and mortar shut due to COVID. And then I came online, but I really had no idea how to make this business work. I remember struggling so much, paying everything I had to coaches, selling everything in my house to actually hire coaches. And I was still broke. No one was paying me. And I remember one day going to a supermarket and I didn't have enough money to buy groceries. And there was this one instant when I was looking around the supermarket for the cheapest toilet paper. And I mean like the cheapest in terms of cents. I spent about 30 minutes looking around and was asking myself, like, what is a toilet paper that could save me cents? And I recall breaking through in 2021 with my business, but I didn't share this part of my life. I didn't tell anyone how badly I struggled because I sold my car, sold my sofa, sold my fridge, and so sold everything that was in my house to literally be able to afford coaches. And so as time went on, I started to feel the need to share this story. And I remember early 2022, I shared this story online. My story of how I was so broke, as broke as a church mouse. I had to look for the cheapest toilet paper. At the moment, it was just intuition. I didn't know like why I was sharing this story, but something inside me wanted me to share this story. So I was like, all right, looks like it's the day. I shared this story. It didn't even get any big engagement. Like I think it got crickets or maybe like less than 10 people saw the post. But there's one person that saw the post. And then that person read every post that I had written for the last year since I had started. And that was my current husband. He saw the post, he read the post, then he read the next post, and then he read the next post, and then he saw the next video. And before I knew it, he was looking at everything I had ever created. According to him, when he saw my work, he just knew intuitively that this was his work. So he told his parents about it. He told his best friends about it. He told everybody about it, but me. Now, he started living in this world of he had found his wife, and everyone now knew about his wife, and I had no idea. But eventually, he came through. And what was very weird is when I saw him and we were talking on Zoom, I just knew that I needed to trust my vibes. I just knew that something about him was right. At the time I met Matt, I had a list, like a husband list, that had 40 things that my spouse needed to have for me to accept him. I'd been single for 5 years. I had said no to, let's say, over 30 to 50 men. In fact, I had developed a system for myself. I had a checklist of 5 things. And if you didn't have these 5 things, we were not going for a date. There is things that I had to see before even spending another second talking to someone. And then there is all the 40 things on my list that I had to see in a man before they became my husband. But after 3 years, 4 years, as my list grew, I knew something had to change. I knew that I had to become those things. So I put the list aside and I became those things. And I said, I'm going to become this list, and then we're going to see where it leads. When I met Matt, it was everything on that list, and then some more. My vibes just knew that Matt was the right guy. The guy I was meeting on Facebook, he was in the UK, I don't know how many hours, and I had no idea how that was supposed to work. I had never been in the UK myself. And what is funny is he was feeling the same vibes. He was feeling the same level of intuition. He was being led that this was his wife. And I had no idea how it was supposed to work out. But a month later, Matt somehow had emptied his house and taken everything to a container. And he was ready to come here. Matt has been in Uganda for 4 years. Our anniversary was this month, December 17th. We made 3 years, but he's been here for 4 full years. I share this story to say that trust your vibes. Your body knows better. Your inner guru knows better. Your vibes know better. It's my belief that if we all trusted our intuition, we would see so much different results. So whatever you can do to connect with your intuition, to connect with your vibes, I would say go all in.